what's up guys? Broke Briar Gal. I'm here with Liz today.
Hey.
And today we're going to be doing something pretty cool. We are going to be showing our haul from the model horse show we went to back in May. Apologies, this is late. I lost my voice during it and then we just had so much other stuff going on. But without further ado, we're going to show you the cool ponies that we purchased.
And I'm not fat, I'm just pregnant.
Yes, she's just pregnant, so. Alright, so first up we have this beautiful quarter horse stallion. This is Latigo Dunnett. He is a regular run on the quarter horse stallion mold. He is really pretty. I really like his unique coloring. He has like a really kind of dark beige chestnut, I don't even know, like a liver chestnut color with these really cool dapples that you can see, along with the silver mane and tail. And usually I don't really like horses that have like a darker combination with the lighter mane and tail, but in his case I think it looks pretty cool, and he has really nice shading as well, which I really like. I actually ended up getting him in the raffle, so I didn't really have to pay that much for him, just a couple raffle tickets, so that was really cool.
All right, you guys, so one of the horses that I brought back from the show in Cheyenne is this little Peter Stone chip size model. I actually won 2 in the raffle. He's one, and then I'll show you guys the other here in just a minute. But he is in the stock mold and palomino color, and I love his little detailing on his face there. But he's just a cute little guy, and he actually did come with a ribbon and certificate. So it looks like he's placed pretty well before, so I'm excited to show him in the next one that we go to. But yeah, he's pretty cute. All right, and the other Peter Stone that I got with him, they kind of came as a bundle in the raffle, is this little other Peter Stone chip size, and he's like a light gray Morgan, I believe. And yeah, and he did not come with a ribbon or certificate, but I'm sure we'll test him out and see how he does at the next showing, but I'm pretty excited about them. I only have one other Peter Stone, and so it's kind of just fun to add to my collection, to be honest.
Alright guys, so next up for me, we have this really cool decorator stallion on the Othello mold. He is rainbow color, which is cool, and I don't typically collect decorators, but he was in the raffle, so I just kind of threw a couple tickets in there to see if I could get him, and I ended up getting him, which was awesome. He is glossy, which is cool. I don't remember his particular name. It might be like Equiday or something. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, he's really cool and glossy, and I love that about him. He does have this weird kind of like cheaper plastic feel as opposed to some other briars, so that's kind of odd. I haven't really shown him yet though, so I'm going to try showing him at the next show in November. So yeah, that's him. Okay, so up next we have Arctic Grandeur. He is the 2021 holiday Christmas horse, and he is absolutely stunning. He has this gorgeous kind of smoky gray color. He has absolutely stunning shading that is pretty extreme, but I think it works great. He also has this kind of sparkly, shimmery hue to him, which I think is really awesome. But it's not quite to the point of being a decorator, so he could still show with regular run models that have average colors. He has a bunch of great details in his costume, like this cute little holly leaf decoration, this little fox, even has this cute little feather, as well as these little tassels and some ribbon. So I actually do have a soft spot in my heart for holiday horses, because when I was younger, my grandma would have this tradition where she would buy me a holiday horse every year. And so he kind of adds to that collection. So if that is a video that you guys want to see where I show some more of my holiday horses, I'd love to do that. So yeah.
All right, you guys, so this is the other stablemate that I got in the Hanoverian mold, kind of chestnut paint color. And he, Alexa, refresh my memory, what year is he?
2016?
Yeah, he's like, I think he's the 2016 Collectors Club. I could be wrong. I don't want to flash everyone, so I'm not going to turn him on his stomach to look. But I do know he is part of the Collectors Club, so I'm sure he's quite popular. But he was way cute, and he's glossy, which I love, and so I couldn't help it. And he is now part of my stablemate collection.
All right, so next up, my last model is this gorgeous Firefly mare. She is from the 2021 Premier Club, and she is this gorgeous kind of red roan paint. And she is definitely a bit more high-end than most of the other models I have. She's definitely the most expensive horse that I have to date, although I will not be saying how much I paid for her because that would be embarrassing. But I don't care, it's worth it. She has so many amazing details. For instance, even on her face, you can see all of the gorgeous etching. Her eyes are this really soft brown color, which is absolutely gorgeous. So that's not where it ends though, because I also ended up purchasing Firefly, the little foal. They came in a set, and he is also very nicely detailed. He has really cool mapping on his face, which you can see. It's not just like white and goes straight to chestnut. They actually have like the gray in between, which I think really helps with the more, I guess, expensive look of these models, which I really appreciate. And just the mold itself is just so delicate and well sculpted. Like you can even see on his neck here, he has like every single fold of his neck is very well done, and just like the very light, subtle shading of the Ronin color. So yeah, that are those two.
Okay, guys, so this is the only traditional mold that I ended up getting this show. This is Astrid in the Fjord mold, and she's kind of this Ronin gray color. She's absolutely gorgeous. She does have some dappling right here. I don't know if you guys can really see, but I love that about her. And I'm just really excited mostly to add a pony to my collection because, believe it or not, this is my first. She is glossy, and I'm just absolutely in love with her, to be honest. Yep, she's got dappling on both sides of her belly, and I would highly recommend. She also does have kind of this striping, which I don't know if you guys will really be able to see on camera, but she does have striping kind of on her lower legs, which is really, really cool detailing. But yeah, I'm way excited about her. Okay, so I did end up adding stablemates to my collection this year. He is going to be my first one for Briar, and he is the Arabian in the rearing position. I believe he's part of the Collectors Club, but don't come for me if he's not. I am not familiar with stablemates as well. But he's kind of in this liver chestnut color, and he's glossy. We see probably a trend from the horses that I'm bringing home from the show. Most of them were glossy. So I am kind of getting more into that, but also adding to my miniature collection. And so he does have this very light dappling on his stomach. I highly doubt you guys will be able to see, but I'll try and bring him in. No, maybe not. But he does have kind of light dappling on his belly, and as well as on this side. And so I just think that he's a cute little guy, and he'll be fun for the collection.